everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. I started the Swamp Quest for Kevin. Okay. Okay. Oh. Forget it. Ooh, we get the rainbow blast. Oh, we can't move that one. Nice. Nothing. Oh, this isn't good at all. Ooh. else? What else? I need those to play. Sure. We did it. Oh, one more. Allergies are kicking my butt. Darn it. There's nothing out here. Nothing. There we go. How do we do that last one up there? We probably don't. Lame. Or we'll just do stupid stuff until it gives it to us. It doesn't matter. can't go like that. Throw these pieces around because they're garbage. I'm gonna play the game for 5 minutes. No, I can't get it. This one? There's nothing up there, that's fine. We need 2 more. One's right here, the other one's right here, which are all different colors. So, yeah. I hate these. No, we can't go down. Apple. almost had that. We did it! We need red. Woohoo! That's a high level. Let's see, we need red, yellow, green, and then purple. Purple! Pick this up. Oh, it's because of those things, huh? That's lame. You can't do anything with this. Oh, this is just gonna be awful. That's fine. Let's do some crap. Oh. But you're gonna lose this. I don't care. It's supposed to be a challenge. It's not a challenge, it's changing the statistics. Oh, we can make it easier. It's not easy, it's just changing the statistics. That makes it easy. No. What am I supposed to do with that? We want. Darn it. Oh, we lost it all again. What? Useless. Let's move. So sad. Oh, I just need to run. That's fine. Let's start with that. This one, I suppose. Well, that worked.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, those need to be clean. fix that. Fix those. Sure. I need there we go. We need 10 more. Oh look, now we do. Just spend it. No. It's like dating those girls that say, why can't you just do this? Look. It's time, everybody. Don't complain about people, right? Let them be their foolish selves. And then just nothing. Nothing. It doesn't want to put any. That's not the way I was pushing. That's not enough. This is gonna take forever. Forever. just being on the outside and they don't want to get boring. Let me try this. Austin's over there scratching his head like an idiot. I don't understand. What don't you understand, Austin? If this was based evenly or fairly, I wouldn't have to use the additional moves if I can get it done in the moves that you have there. You need extra, you need extra. If I need extra, then it's not within the moves. Like, I don't mind using my items. and then nothing. Go here. Go there. Oh, I still have to do 3, huh? Lame. Oh no. They start putting a bunch of blue. These aren't useful for anything except blocking. You need the green, you need this one, and you need this one. All these blue ones are just to make it annoying. So you try to get rid of the blue ones first, right? Because once all the blues get connected together, they don't drop any. All these 2 rows right here and here, columns, I guess. No blues. It'll stop giving you blues just to block you. You need it, and then it dumps it out on the side you don't need it. Alright, what is my prediction here? It's the blues are blocking. Greens will not end up in these rows right here very often. And the red disappears right here between these 2. What am I supposed to do with that, huh? Look at that, 5 apples in a row came down. Gee, how did that work? Ooh. Sure, let's start another one. We'll see how far we can get on this, and then we'll go back to the stars. We'll do our tasks for the day. And then we'll do something else. Play Delta Force. Maybe we'll play Rivals if Smiley shows up. Oh, well. Ooh, challenge level. Fine, we'll give you some items. Uh-oh. What? It's like, no. Well, that's it. That's it. It's over. Just dumped a bunch of acorns on me. Oh, these stupid mushrooms again. Right. I mean, you don't have to. The challenge made me lose my life, so why would I continue on that? We did it! What I wanted to. Boom. Oh, this one. Oh. Oh, we didn't make the thing, huh? Alright, my bad. Oh. I need another butterfly. Well, that's dumb. Thank you. Alright. Let's tasks, right? So this is day 4. We need to build a statue base. Look how solid it is. That thing can handle anything you throw at it. Of course, although it does look kind of bare. We'll need to decorate it before we install the statue. With what? You just want to use more stars. So beautiful. Now we can install the statue where it belongs. I wouldn't mind standing on a base like that myself. Well, you can stand there. You dork. Ask about the captain's belongings. Hello, research assistant speaking. How can I help you? It's Jane. Hello, Jane. Jane, is that you? What a surprise. I didn't know you consulted for the museum as well. Do you recognize my voice? Of course, Austin. I just finished examining the uniform you sent to the museum. According to our catalogs, it's a couple 100 years old. Jane, what don't you do? The stuff that all the other characters do, right? I learned that the uniform belonged to Captain Francis Craig. He was famous for getting rid of the pirates raiding this area. That's why they called him Pirate Bane. Francis Craig. The initials FC were engraved on the seed box. I guess it belonged to him, but does that mean he visited Pua Akala before it sank into the sea? Old houses hold so many secrets. Speaking of secrets, Austin, I'd like to recommend double-checking the chest you found. They often have secret compartments. Thanks for the advice, Jane. I'll check the chest now, and you're always welcome in our garden. We'll be done with the statue soon, so stop by and see how the captain looks. I definitely will, Austin. By the way, the museum would like to thank you for providing such an invaluable addition to its collection. Wow. Let's see the contest results. Hello, is this Rich? Austin, I was just about to call you. Don't ask any questions, just listen. First place goes to Winston White's Plumbago. What? What about our rhododendron? I can't believe we lost. The grand prize goes to the one and only rhododendron from Pua Aka. Neil Wolf 420 and Austin grew a real beauty. Hooray, we did it, Neil Wolf 420. Congratulations, Austin and Neil Wolf 420. The contest is over, so you can have an amazing exhibit back and receive your prize. You better have a big flower bed ready for it, though. It's still growing. My heart is pounding. I love that flower so much. To be honest, Neil Wolf 420, the fact that we managed to grow such an exotic plant makes me happier than the prize itself. Though some coins will come in handy too, of course. 500. Let's examine the chest. There's a false bottom. Jane was right. It looks like this ship's journal. Looks like it's a ship's journal and a diary. Or a diary. Some pages are ruined, but a good bit is still readable. I bet it described Captain Craig's amazing adventures. He just threw the chest away like it was nothing. You know, the chest could have sentimental value too, Austin. Someone had to make it. Putting a flower bed at the entrance is a great idea. No need to hide our success from the locals. From now on, anyone can admire this year's winner. Oh, whoops. Let's install the statue. It's puppers! Just a few more steps until we unveil the statue. Look, I wonder what it'll look like after all those renovations. What if the captain turned into a pirate? Robbie and I played pirates all the time. When we were little, I was always a brave commander, though, protecting the peaceful lives of the people. However, I had a wooden leg and an eye patch too. I would often bump into trees and couldn't figure out where I was because of the eye patch. That happens to me in the maze too. So let's put up some land markers in here. Maybe some topiaries. What is wrong with you, Austin? 3? You want me to spend that many stars on you getting lost like a retard? The pirates decided not to fight us. The chase brought us to unfamiliar waters. Then we saw an island in the distance. It was covered in thousands of colorful rhododendrons. Thousands of rhododendrons. Yep. I guess Captain Craig's ship made it to Pua Akala, the island Jane told us about. That's how he got those seeds. And I'm covered in thousands of flowers. That gives me an idea. What if we plant colorful flowers in the maze? Even more? You want to put more in the maze? It looks crowded as it. 2! Here, you'll do what you were inspired by first before you get it back. Ooh, tough call. Like, I like these. Anyone in chat? Is anyone here? We have 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and I can't choose. I can't decide. Like, I think this one. Nobody was in chat. Wah, wah. Let's put more flowers in there. It's this one, right? Ooh, we can change it. Yeah. Let's put one of each type of flower in there. So if you get lost, you can say, yeah, I'm by the red flower, the blue flower, the yellow flower. I keep reading the diary. What is this thing? Oh. How did I win? Was it that fast? Is it over? Hey, we finished fitness. Nice. Was that just an hour? Huh. If I missed it? Alright. We still have a lot to do. Let's install some topiaries. No, we're going with that one. It just looks weird. I mean, the fish is right there, but no. Topiaries. It's still gonna be these. Oh, I see how that works. I don't know what's over there, so we'll put that. I have a better idea. Something about playing the guitar. Something about my son playing the guitar. I have a better idea. I think there was another guitar somewhere in the mansion. Let's go find it. I remember why the guitar was just sitting there. It's out of tune and missing a string. We need to fix it because Dad certainly won't. It's puppers. Let's go get the really weird flower. It was a very stressful week for our rhododendron. It had to grow quickly, participate in the contest, be examined, evaluated, and then bask in all its glory. I don't usually get to have so many adventures. Let's water our rhododendron properly. The magic water will help it recover quickly. We water it. Do you subscribe to any periodicals besides Stylish Gardening? I read Interior Tips, the local town news, and Handbill, a monthly magazine for butlers. Speaking of which, I saw a brilliant idea for a maze at the latest Stylish Gardening arches. We'll do the arches. I don't have a problem with those. Now I do. It's important to follow the latest trends in gardening design. I'm glad our garden is now both beautiful and modern. Whatever. The pirates hid in the maze underbrush. We went after them, but got lost with all the turns and dead ends. It seemed they had escaped, leaving us to wander among the Lianos forever. Lianos forever. But my parrot Charlie rescued us. He flew off my shoulder, showing us the way out. We trusted him with our lives, and we were absolutely right to do so. Wow, the captain had a heroic patriot, Wolf 420. I saw a bronze figurine of a patriot inside the mansion. We put it in our garden to memorial. We can put it in the garden to immortalize Charlie's feat. Oh my god, I couldn't talk. That's not what I was trying to do, but that's fine. The description of the figurine says Charlie. Could this really be the one and only Charlie? I guess Craig ordered it himself. I'm glad he and his pet are together again. Aww. Weirdo. One string broke, it's sad when a 6-string guitar turns into a 5-string. I once saw, it's better than a no-string guitar. I once saw a fantastic guitarist who played some beautiful songs using one string. A few attempts, huh? Thanks, Austin. I promise to take good care of it. Do you think I could start with the Beatles? I should start with the Beatles or Metallica? Beatles. Yeah, I should probably start with just basic chords. You're right, I didn't notice that. Thanks for the advice and the guitar. Oh, one more day passed by. Just this morning we were anxiously waiting for the contest results, and now I feel like it was ages ago. So many things happened today. But the most important thing was the unveiling of the statue. It feels great when just cleaning up the garden unveils a new cultural landmark for the city. Sure, it's the end of the day. One new card, the horse. Sorry. We'll end it here. It is 5 o'clock. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Letters.